Hey, what is going on, guys? I am here back with another episode of NBA 2K15, my GM series, guys. We are here doing episode 4, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it's 4 because it's 4. We're on 4, guys. So here, I'm looking at Carmelo, just looking at our players' like injury history or what tendency they have to get injured. But here we are. I'm trying to get rid of Martell Webster. We got him in a deal to get Kevin Surfin, and Martell Webster has a $5.38 million contract salary, and that is terrible for us. We don't need that much money in our team deal. So here we go. We're looking for a player. McDermott looks interesting. Jonas Jerbico. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's like a weird name. I like this John Lure and Vince Carter. I'm a fan of John Lure. I move him down to the small forward position because he could be an excellent shooter. He has a great 3. And right here, this is a trade I've been looking for. Gerald Green, 79 overall. He's a shooting guard, but we'll move him over to the small forward position because he's 6'8 and 205 pounds. He's an excellent dunker. And guys, did you know this man broke his finger? Not broke it. He actually got it amputated when he was younger, because he was playing on a hoop, a makeshift hoop, which was like, I don't even know. They didn't tell me how it was makeshift. Like, I read this on a Wikipedia page, but it's actually, like, I searched up a picture of his hand, and you can see on his right hand that he has his finger, like, half of his finger gone. And when he went up to dunk on the makeshift hoop, he was wearing a ring on his ring finger, and he dunked it, and his ring got stuck on the nail, and it pulled off part of his finger. So the only way was to save his finger was to amputate it. Technically, it's not saving the finger, but you know, at least have like part of your finger. So here, I'm making his number 25 because that's the number we know Gerald Green to be. And right here, I'm trying to see what his hand looks like. I want to see his hand, how it looks like. What I hate is when you edit their number, it doesn't change, which I kind of don't like. And right here, accessories. Here, I want to check out his hands, his right hand. See, they didn't add it. That's kind of dumb how they didn't add his hand that is missing, like his missing finger, which would have been actually really cool if they did. But here we go. We're gonna start simulating some games, maybe get into some gameplay. I don't know. I kind of want to simulate to, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna simulate that far, but I would like to simulate to the 7th. Maybe I want to simcast this Rockets game, and we move up to level 5. Nothing really special in these, so I think I'm going to go with team chemistry on this one because we have 46, or the owner trust, opposing GM trust. Yeah, we're going to go with the opposing GM trust to see how much he trusts me and whatever. And here, anyway, right here, looking at the pricing change. Dome view, I really already know about that. And guys, shout out to Lost and Bound. He's a pretty cool cat, you know. I'm going to adjust the rotation as Tim Hardaway Jr. is injured, like Langston Galloway. And, you know, I'm going to start Seth Curry. Seth Curry, the brother of one of the Splash brothers of Stephen Curry. He's a phenomenal player. If you saw the last gameplay I had, you saw how well Seth Curry could shoot. He was getting it well in the corner from downtown, and he had a nice speed, which led to a couple of points for him on the rebound. And our chemistry is at a 38%. Right here, if you guys do not like this, but I'm using VC as a persuasive pitch, and we're going to do This Is Sparta speech, and that gets our team chemistry to 100%, which is very good for us because our owner wants a team chemistry above 45, and it only cost me 1,500 VC, which is very good, guys. Anyway, they're looking at this. Anthony Davis, the best power forward in the league, is going to be going against Nicky. I'm a big fan of him, but he's a little bit of a lightweight, only ranging in at 1,010 pounds, guys. That is a huge amount of weight. 210 pounds. That's why he was not the center. Instead, Kevin Surfin was the center in the beginning of the season because he had more weight on him. How long till Langston Galloway comes back? Because I'm really stoked for Galloway to come back. I'm a huge fan of Galloway. He's a phenomenal player. But here we are. Caleb Brand, our CFO, comes out and wants to do a promo, and I think we're going to do the $1 million shot. It costs 3 points, and it gives us a buzz of 12%. I bet you no one's going to get that, so there's a small chance of them even winning. Well, let's go. I like how it says a cool $1 million, like it's nothing much. Like, they don't even make $1 million. Now Galloway is back into the starting lineup, which is a good thing. And you know what I was thinking? Shouldn't Nate Robinson start? Because Nate's 30 years old, but he's about the same overall. He's actually a better overall, which is a good thing. And, you know, I'm just going to be doing a little depth chart moves right here. Maybe I'm going to actually put Nate Robinson at the shooting guard position while Tim Hardaway Jr. is injured. His injury isn't that bad, but I want to see Nate at the shooting guard. I think he can do a very good job at the shooting guard position. So here we go, Nate Robinson, the point guard, only 5'9". That's like an inch shorter than me, which is pretty cool. I think this starting lineup is getting very good, actually not very well, very good. Because right here we got Galloway, 76 overall, and when Hardaway is healthy, he's a 75. So that's very good for him. 75 overall with a young squad, a very young squad. All the starters are under the age of 27, unless you count JaVale McGee. But McGee's a one-year deal. He's just a bridge player. He isn't going to be here long. I'll probably trade him in the offseason. I don't know. It's still a decision I have to make. I don't know if I want to trade him, but I'm pretty sure I want to. He has a player option in his deal because we didn't really need him. I want to check out how our prices are doing, how well we're doing. And yeah, so right here I'm going to go to our team training. I need to get better at this team training, maybe work on the chemistry. Right now our record is 4-20. We are playing terrible, which I'm fine with because right now we want to become the first team to be in the draft, first overall pick, to draft ourselves Jahlil Okafor because, like I said, JaVale McGee's only a bridge player. If he accepts that option, I'm probably going to trade him draft night to get a pick in the 2016 draft, as I traded our 2016 pick. And here we go. We get ourselves to level 6. Which are we going to do? Coach next. I think I'm going to do this one. Promise the player a head coaching position if he doesn't retire. I'm going to use that one. So if we get some player we want next year and we don't want him to retire. Quincy AC, bruised tailbone day to day. Make him play through it. It's going to get his morale to go down 1, but it's not a big thing. He's at 79. The Sacramento Kings want to talk trade. Ryan Trust. Here we go. This is a terrible trade. He must be on dope if he thinks this trade's going to go on. Omar Caspi, a bust, a draft bust for Seth Curry, who has huge potential. Are you satisfied with your current staff, top to bottom? I am very satisfied. Make our whole entire staff go up. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Derek Fisher, but he's not coming back after this year. Maybe bring in Kevin Garnett or Ray Allen as our new head coach. I'm not a huge fan. Quincy AC has gotten better from his former injury. And right now, Lance Thomas most likely will be released as he is the worst player on this team, which is surprising. I think we'd be doing worse, but we aren't. Seth Curry's out of 69 overall right now, and they're saying he's getting too many minutes. Travis Ware is getting too many minutes when they're only getting a couple minutes. Seth Curry's getting too many minutes. I don't want to mess up with his minutes. I think 5 is a good amount for a player we're trying to develop. Quincy AC, 73 overall power forward, but he's a little bit undersized. I think he's 6'8 or 6'9. But he can't shoot. He's a very good rebounder, which I like. Anyway, as we continue through this, trying to get to January 7th. And, you know, I'm going to probably end the video once we get there. We're going against DeMarcus Cousins, one of the best centers in the league. And you know what? I'm not going to do anything. I don't see that we have to do anything against him. I think all we have to do is play physical. And now we reach level 7. That is really quick. We're going up these levels like nothing. We're talking with the owner, and he wants me to answer every phone call I receive. Why wouldn't I do that? So I will say I will to make that man good and happy. We have to win at least 20 games at home, and I probably won't be able to do that. And right now, we're looking for a man who has just gotten better. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all healthy now. Now we have to give more minutes to our boy Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson wants at least 21 minutes. What their tips? I'm working with these tips. These tips seem to help me a lot to keep this lineup healthy. Etwan Moore, not a bad guy. I could play him at the point or the shooting guard, but he's better overall at the shooting guard, which is better for us. The better overall he is, the better our team is. And now we're moving the minutes up to 23. As you see, this is a very balanced minutes because not a lot of players have no one has more than 30 minutes in this whole team. A lot of the bench players have the same amount of time as the rest of the team. But as we're getting close to the end of this episode, I just want to say, comment down below on any trades or signings or anything you would like me to do in this series. I'll take them into consideration for the next episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As we're closing in to January 7th, like I said, we're going to end the video right there. But yeah, Nate Robinson sprained his toe. I'm not going to really do anything. I'm going to move Nicky out of the lineup. But guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this. Like if you did like the video. Subscribe if you're new. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out. And also, have like a fantastic weekend.